Hi dalmatians, and welcome back to Star Trek Resurgence. Let's not lose any time and go into the gameplay. So we have we sneaked into this thingy with our character and the ambassador or something from that one species. I forgot a lot, okay? Don't comment me.
I'm here.
Okay.
The Lydians are preparing to attack Hotari.
Status report.
The systems are now fully powered. All torpedo tubes open. They're preparing to fire.
We are going straight in. I remember that though. We can talk them down.
Readying phasers if you want them.
Stand by.
I said clamp them or something like that.
Recommendation, Commander.
Lock phasers!
We need to act quickly.
We don't have to fire, but we can lock phasers on the flagship's weapons array. Give them something to think about.
As Commander Rydek said.
Locking on phasers.
The Lydians. They've powered down their weapons.
Odd.
And we're still going to help them though.
Errand?
They're venting some kind of gas from their ship. Hold on.
They're pooping.
All of their systems have shut down.
Sorry.
That's unexpected.
Keep phasers locked.
Keep our phasers locked. They were hostile moments ago. We can't drop our guard.
That's what I said last time.
What's happening?
There's an energy dampening field coming from Tau.
Take us out of range.
Aye, Captain.
Smee, how are you doing? Hope you're great. Now he's like, hello, help please!
Captain, the flagship is hailing us.
On screen.
Zeldy to the starship Resolute. Our main power cores are completely disabled. The more power we give, the more it takes. Running off batteries. Life support systems have failed. Unable to ventilate. Contaminated atmosphere.
Admiral, you are about to launch an attack on a defenseless planet.
Kobliat, you sided with the Hotari in the negotiation, but that does not matter now. My crew is going to die. Please, I beg of you. You must render assistance.
We do.
System failures are compounding around
How
my
can
ship.
we assist?
We'll help you.
Yes, we will.
Thank you.
Spock!
Admiral, excuse us while we devise a rescue plan.
By my estimate, the crew only have 23 minutes before their atmospheric mix becomes
Oh my god,
lethal.
please don't tell me I'm on a...
While we may not be able to transport the Lydians
Timer.
directly, if we were to transport them from their ship to a nearby shuttlecraft, it should be possible to amplify the transporter signal there and reroute it to the Resolute.
The Ambassador's plan is incomplete. An away team will have to beam aboard the Zeldy and set up pattern enhancers for a stable enough signal out of the dampening field.
Thank you for identifying my deficiency, Commander Chovak.
Jara, I need a senior officer in command of this. Take Chovak and Bedrosian in the shuttle and get it done.
Yes, sir.
Petty
Hi,
Officers
Nordic. How are
Diaz
you?
and Edselar. You will be part of the rescue mission. As will
Hi,
I.
Millie. How are you
Bring
doing?
the shuttle within transporter range of the Zeldy, then beam you both aboard.
Beam us on board. Why?
The pattern enhancers must be placed on the Zeldy to make it possible to beam the Illydians back to the Resolute. Gather the pattern enhancers and get to the docking bay.
I do like the smell of cola, yeah. Take respirator. Oh my god, why is this so slow? Did I not change that? Take pattern enhancers. Oh, this is insane, man.
We're going on the wrong mission.
What's that?
We're going to rescue the Illydians, the people that oppress the Hotari, when we should be going to rescue Miranda. This thing that's happened to Miranda is like the Trill symbiosis joining, only worse. And I've seen too many people I care about wiped away by some greater entity to stand by while the same thing happens to her. I want to know part of it then, and I won't stand for it now. Their bodies stolen and used like puppets.
Neither will I.
I'm not giving up on her either. We'll get her back.
Whatever it takes.
Whatever
Right
it
now.
takes.
We've got other lives to save.
Yeah.
I'm impressed by that imitation of Leonard Nimoy's voice. I don't know.
The away team is ready.
Activate shuttle engine. Seal shuttle edge. This is taking years until I'm over there. My god. Leonard Nimoy was the original Spock. I see. Hey, those look like those razor masks. Did they ever get developed, by the way?
Resolute to shuttlecraft Melville. You're cleared for takeoff.
Acknowledged, Resolute. Melville taking off.
But yeah, by the way, I'm also kind of sad that I can't bonk people here. We're not talking about the sexual bonking. Whoa. The iconic storm will fill your path with dangerous hazards. Green lightning will damage your shuttle. Taking damage 3 times will fail the mission. You can fly through the rings created by the storm if you pilot carefully. Oh. Okay. Wait, where do I need to go? Oh, there. Carry on my wayward son. Oh. Let's go. No! Wait, why am I not going up? That was weird. Do I even need to go through all of those? Now I'm just booking it. I'm literally just flying now. I don't even care anymore. Seriously, where the fuck is my waypoint? I'm just booking it. Am I doing this right? Wait, did I get hit? Oh my god, I only have 34 seconds more. Oh, left. Oh, Lord. Oh, Jesus! What did I do? I think I did something wrong.
We are
Maybe
within
not.
range. Any closer will put the shuttlecraft at risk.
I'm so confused. Beam me up, Scotty! Hi, Lord. Hello. How are you
Preparing
doing?
to transport the away team. Energizing.
Damn! They're dying.
The ship's life support. It's almost completely drained.
And the other systems, too.
Oh no.
We gotta get to their transporter room.
Evacuate the Xeldi. Phaser.
These must close in case of emergency. They don't have enough power left to function. Carter, give them a charge with your phaser. Should make them open.
Pew pew pew. Can I climb? Oh, sorry. I see. Is there a time running? I mean, I don't see one, but I'm a little bit unsure right now. Beep.
It's not working.
No power's running through any of this. We gotta get him open manually.
I am the ranking officer here. State your intentions. We are under siege.
You ask for our help.
Explain yourselves.
Our intentions? Your leaders asked for our help.
And they sent you?
Yeah. Whoa there.
I am still able to stand. What are you trying to do?
We gotta get into your transporter room.
Then we can get your people off the ship.
Strong man. This looks a lot like the communications room in Mass Effect. Oh, I feel like I'm in operation room. I'm getting surgery. Set up a pattern enhancer array.
Make sure they're evenly spaced. We need to manually adjust beam trajectory so they connect.
I got this one. You get the others.
This nose looks like a dick. Hey, don't be mean. I have no idea if there's like time running in the background. Align each pattern enhancer. Wait, is it not? Am I doing this right? I for sure hope I am. I think.
The pattern enhancers are aligned and ready to go. Let's round them up.
These will boost the signal so we can transport through the storm. We have a shuttle outside this ship that will route the signal to the Resolute.
All crew to transporter room 2. We are evacuating.
What about those that fainted? Or are they literally just dead?
We're alive.
Here they come.
Okay, coordinates. Beam status. Energizing controls.
Please step on the platform so we can evacuate you, Admiral.
The crew goes first, Hunter.
Sir.
I mean it.
You! Get on the platform already!
Okay, the interface is an Illidian, but the layout is the same as a Starfleet transporter. I just gotta do what I did before. Select the people to transport.
Wait, huh?
I need to select all of them. Plot a path through the ionic interference.
Am I doing this right?
Okay, just have to calibrate the signal gain to get the highest possible output.
Dude, this is alien language! I have no idea!
Even at this range, the interference is too much. The system is suggesting better transport coordinates. Diaz, the shuttle. You're sitting right in the thick of it. I'm sending you specific coordinates for a clear signal path.
Waypoint's been added to the navigational computer. There, Commander. Give or take 50 meters.
Let's be quick! I have 2 minutes and 46 seconds. Beep, beep, beep. I have no idea if I'm doing this right. I mean, I did not fail yet, so I guess I'm not completely doing it wrong.
Melville to away team. Energize.
I have the first group of Illidians in the pattern buffer. Redirecting and transmitting to the Resolute now.
This is Resolute. We have the Illidians safely aboard.
We did it!
Yay!
I was so worried this wouldn't work.
Good work.
We got this.
Good work. Keep it up.
Yes, Commander.
This is Commander Rydek. We're holding steady. Signal is good. Keep them coming.
Why do you have the feeling that the commander and the other one will not be teleported off? Lovita, thank you so much for your resub. 22 months. Thank you so much.
Admiral, you're next.
I've made it clear. I only leave after those in my charge.
Sir, I must insist you go so you can lead our people. I will see to any stragglers.
Yes, that may be for the best. But first, let me thank our human saviors. I'll pin medals on your uniforms.
Don't thank me yet.
When this is over.
Not out of the woods yet, sir. So if you don't mind...
Ah, yes. Forgive me.
We're ready for transport.
Get the Admiral to safety.
Energize.
I knew it!
surge!
Sending available power to the annular confinement beam. I have the Illidians in the pattern buffer, but I cannot resolve their signal to send them through to the Resolute, nor can I materialize them here.
We need a better position with the Resolute.
Let's go! I think! Hi Jenkins, how are you? You like this game? It's fun so far, yeah. I don't have time to wait. We need to go. Can we get a coffee on our way to the waypoint? No! We need to hurry, gosh darn it! No coffee breaks, no toilet breaks. We're on a tight schedule.
I am losing their patterns. I need more power, but internal relays are not functioning.
I'll do it manually.
Damn!
Do it!
I am trying. I will lose the transport if I do not have more time. The signal is resolving.
Please!
She wants it.
Finish the transport.
I have them. Transport complete. She is injured.
I mean, of course she is, but...
Bedrosian has been injured, but the last transport was successful.
Oh, thanks, B.
Unfortunately, our shuttle systems were damaged by the power surge. We can no longer serve as the transporter node.
It was
Carter,
one life for
these readings are off the
10?
charts. The source of the storm is on this ship. That must have been the power surge.
She wanted it that way, didn't she?
Right. The Takan energy source. They call it the Cartabula. It's here.
Is that?
The intruders are preparing to bring the Zeldi to warp.
And we're about to be stuck on it.
There is an old Illidian saying about leaping off the hot skillet and falling
We
to
fight
the flame below.
Yeah, we got that one too.
We don't know where this ship is going, but we are not lost. We can still do something. We can still fight. And we'll stop them from getting the Cartabula wherever they're taking it.
I like this plan, and I shall fight with you.
Genuine question, what would have
That's
happened
all
if I
well
would
and
have
good,
saved
but if we're not getting off
Bedrosian?
this ship, we're really backed into a corner here.
We can't get off this ship.
But maybe I could target somewhere on the ship.
Ron, thank you so much for your
We are
resub.
reading the
7
warp engines
months.
powering up.
Yeah, we picked up on that.
We do not have a way to evacuate you from the Zeldi. The shuttlecraft is too heavily damaged.
Find us later.
We're gonna stay alive. Just do me a favor and try to track us down.
I can assure you, I will make every effort, Mr. Diaz.
Slow! Thank you so much for your resub. Oh my god. For your raid! Hello! How's everybody doing? Hello. Hi Sinking. Hi Slow. Hi Clown. Hi Nicholas. Hi Zuzi. Hi Darf. Hi Jerpis. Hi C. Hi Closer. Hi Lloyd. Hi Goddess. Hello! Hi everybody! How's everybody doing? Hi Golf! Hello! How are you guys doing? Thank you so much for the follows! Welcome. Do grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, make yourself comfortable. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. How are you? I was lurking a little bit. How do you like Bloodborne? I can't speak today, I'm so sorry. How is everybody? Bloodborne looked so much fun, and I always envy how calm you stay, girl. It's insane. Look like you come from Baldur's Gate 3. Thank you. How is everybody doing? Hello, hello to everybody who doesn't know me. Hello, my name is Jara. I'm from Germany. I do stream fully in English, but that's the reason why my English sometimes isn't the best, because I'm not a native speaker. We are currently playing Star Trek Resurgence. I don't know anything about Star Trek, okay? So some things are a little bit weird to me, which I don't understand and all that. So please be patient with me. I'm trying my best here, okay? Yeah. How was it? So good. I've been waiting to play it for ages. Did you stop playing it due to the new game that got announced, or was there a specific reason to why? Bloodborne is incredible. It looks like loads of fun, but it's a From Software game, so I know my anger management, and I do know that I get very easily very angered. As I said, it's insane. Slow is just staying so freaking calm, and I would probably basically lose it every 3 seconds. Just had some free time in my schedule and I've been waiting to play. Ah, nice. Cool, cool, cool. I love that. I mean, it's a good... I think it's also a very good timing for you, right? When the other thing got announced so recently. That's a quite good schedule. You planned it. Be honest. No, just kidding. So if you do need to raid and run, please don't apologize for that. I completely get that. A stream can be quite exhausting. So if you do need to raid and run, then yeah, just do it. Enjoy your after stream lunch, your after stream sleeps, whatever you need to do. And again, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Thank you. And again, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Do grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, make yourself comfortable. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. How are you? Slow's got a Bloodborne machine now, so she's finally playing it. Nice. I mean, From Software games look so much fun, but I'm just tilting so easily. I'm getting angry so fast. But I also would love to play them one day. Maybe one day. By the way, let's read how our crew sees us, because we fucked it up with Bedrosian. But I again asked the question, could the Bedrosian, could she have been saved? And also the crew could have been teleported? Tell me, guys, tell me. The game probably deserved the anger towards it. Thank you, Nicholas. Nicholas, I already like you a lot. I like you a lot. That's very... That resonates with me. Captain Solano was encouraged by Jara's empathy when the Eledian Admiral appealed for help. Lieutenant Bedrosian was thrilled to have Jara's support and encouragement during the Eledian rescue mission, but may never forgive Jara for the plasma blast that left her permanently disfigured. You wanted it that way! You ripped it open! What are you talking about? My god. Ambassador Spock admired Jara's deft diplomacy under pressure when she was being questioned by the Hotari Queen. Commander Westbrook respected Jara's inclination to protect the crew when Starburst... Yeah, okay, we already know that. Okay, so nothing new here. Played League for 10 plus years, so I have empathy for your age. Love that. Of course, Jarpers! Have a wonderful rest of your day. Good night, sleep tight, don't let the bedbugs bite. Take care.
Live long.
And prosper. Bye, Clown. Have a good one.
I hear voices down the corridor.
They will be here soon.
I'll guard the door. You just get us out of here, Diaz.
Hey, Stretch. Help us with this map. Find somewhere as remote as you can.
Bye, everybody. Thank you again so much for the raid, Slow. Thank you. Mess hall, cargo bay.
There. The aft cargo bay.
That is acceptable.
Sounds good to me.
Bye, Slow. Good night.
Whatever you're doing, do it now!
Hi, Bernd. How are you? Oh, shit. Quick. No. Oh my god, I did something wrong, did I?
We're locked in. 4 to transport.
Or are we only 4?
Come on, Belle!
I think we are only 4, okay. No, Belle!
It's too late for him. Carter!
3 to transport.
Miranda, you fucking bitch!
Energize.
Mr. Stock, I don't feel so good. Stop it.
Zelda does not appear to have left any warp signature at all. We cannot track its trajectory. Our duty often calls for sacrifice. She knows it, and our people on the Zelda know it.
Contact the Resolute, Mr. Chovak. Have them bring us back. And then tell them we'll need medical waiting for Lieutenant Bedrosian.
Yes, Commander.
Guys, everything went wrong here, I have the feeling. What happens to Bedrosian if I help her? Question of questions. Thank you so much for the follows. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, make yourself comfortable. I hope you guys enjoy the stream. How are you? I'm so sorry. But it was one life for
Through your
8.
efforts, we were able to save almost 100 Illydians from certain death. As for Lieutenant Bedrosian, well, Duval will do her best, but the prognosis isn't very encouraging.
She's a hero.
Lieutenant Bedrosian went above and beyond her duty. She deserves a commendation.
I'll see what I can do.
Commander Rydek, I heard what you did. The sacrifice you made for our sake. You saved not only my life, but the lives of my crew. An incredibly heroic deed. All of Illydia is in your debt. We cannot thank you enough.
Just doing our duty, Admiral. I'm sure you understand. If you'll excuse us.
Of course.
How are we getting our away team back?
Ambassador Spock and the rest of the senior staff are waiting for us in the briefing room to discuss just that. I wanted a chance for you and I to speak first, given the circumstances. While protocol might suggest we alert Starfleet about our situation, missing crew, the data breach, possible threat from the Hotari or Khan, I think we're better off keeping this to ourselves, under our control. You know what's at stake for me here, and what is at stake for you, too. I can't afford another mission gone wrong, and I'm really counting on your support. I don't want to raise a false alarm just yet. And I have every confidence we can wrap this up before it gets any worse than it already
This isn't really about you, though.
I'm sorry, Captain, but this isn't about you. The lives of everyone who wears a uniform are at stake.
I don't see it that way.
What do you mean?
We're ready in the briefing room, Captain.
On our way.
What do you mean you don't see what?
Is there any update on our efforts to trace the Zeldy's warp signature?
Unfortunately, no. Somehow they were able to mask the signature and block our ability to track their trajectory.
I'm also concerned about what went with them. A Taconian energy source.
Sidron referred to it as the Cartabula.
Yes, I've been analyzing your tricorder scans. This Cartabula is more powerful than any energy source on record. It disabled our ability to warp and likely created the ion storm.
We have to find that ship.
It could be anywhere by now.
We have
Literally
crew on that
anywhere.
ship.
I have faith in our away team. They won't give up easily, and if they can somehow manage to stay alive, then maybe they could get word to us about their location.
That'd be a hell of a lucky break.
Right now, we need all the luck we can get. The Takan also compromised our systems when Petty Officer Maris stole data from our computer core.
We're assessing what was lost as we speak. It's just too soon to say exactly what they had access to.
Starfleet needs to know about this.
We're not contacting Starfleet until we fully understand the situation. There are too many unknowns.
They stole our data.
The decision
That's
can wait.
reason enough to warn Starfleet.
But the captain does have a point. It might be better to wait until we know more.
We either sound the alarm prematurely and look bad if nothing comes of it, or we keep this to ourselves and take the blame when it blows up in our face. Either way, we can't afford to get this wrong.
Indecision is not without its own consequences.
I want to speak with the Hotari and get to the bottom of this before we get Starfleet involved.
I expect we'll meet resistance. The Hotari think we violated our neutrality by entering their minds. Assuming the negotiations are off, we no longer have an official role here.
We still have a responsibility to the Hotari and the Illydians.
The Takan are a threat to both their civilizations.
No. They're a threat to us all. The device Commander Rydek found in the Taconian Vault is an advanced delivery mechanism for a complex biogenetic transformation process.
Meaning what, exactly?
Not only are they bioforming innocent hosts, transforming them into Takan, they're taking the DNA and engrammatic data of a specific Taconian and displacing that of its host. It's a hostile takeover on a cellular level, bringing individual Takan back to life, one by one.
Can we reverse the process?
Is there some way it could be reversed?
That's exactly what I've been trying to find out. So far, it appears the answer is no. Once the Taconian takes control, the displacement of the host is irreversible. And the bioforming appears to be permanent. Petty Officer Maris called herself a scion of the Flame, but the computer had no information about it.
She also shot the hell out of my ship as she escaped and nearly killed a few of our crew. So we know this about those scions. They're dangerous.
The Takan have crossed a line. That much is certain. However, meeting with the Hotari could offer insight into their true intentions. Under the pretense of an apology for betraying their trust and trespassing on their territory.
That's a good plan.
Given the options, this might be our best chance to find out more about what they have planned.
I couldn't agree more.
With the Cartabula gone, I can confirm we have regained warp capability and the use of our transporters.
Excellent. Commander Ermont, see if we can arrange a meeting on Hotari as soon as possible. As Ambassador Spock suggested, under the pretense of an apology.
Aye, Captain.
Nice work, everyone.
Nicholas, that's not how it works. Hi, Kalevala. How are you doing? Hello. Hope you're good.
You're long overdue for a Diridium infusion.
It looks like I am.
She's my hero.
I'll give you two a moment, but she needs her rest.
I understand.
Commander Rydek?
Oh, is she blind?
Is that you? I thought I heard your voice.
Yes, I'm right here.
I'm right here.
Where? Before you say anything, I just want you to know I don't blame you for what happened. I heard that last transport made it through. That was our mission, to save lives. So, I'm glad it was a success. And Dr. Duvall tells me she can get me my sight back. Eventually. I just hope this isn't the end of my career. Can't be much of a tactical officer.
Your career isn't
if you
over.
can't see what's coming. But this is all I've ever wanted to do.
The latest advancements in vision enhancement are truly remarkable. I wouldn't be surprised if you came back better than you ever were.
I just want to be able to see again. That's all I'm asking.
All right, you two. Lieutenant Bedrosian needs her rest, and you have an infusion waiting for you.
Jesus.
I'll check in on you soon. I promise.
I'm gonna hold you to it.
Aside from almost running out of Duridium, you're in good health.
Nice to get some positive news for a change.
You, I don't worry about. The captain, however...
Go on.
You see it, don't you? He's desperate. Withholding intel from Starfleet just to save his reputation. That's not normal behavior for a captain. And you've dodged the issue. We can't make mistakes. Might go down as the most obvious thing a first officer ever said.
Damn.
You've spent enough time with him now. Seen enough of how he runs the ship. If there's something wrong, as the ship's doctor, I need to know. Don't sugarcoat it. You know I wouldn't.
I am worried about him.
To be honest, I'm worried about him. It seems like the stress of this mission is getting to him. He has so much riding on its success. And I am concerned he'll do something rash to ensure it.
Good to know we see eye to eye on this. And I want to be clear. I care about Solano. I really do. I've been his doctor for years. There are more important things at stake than offending an old friend. If it gets any worse, you know where to find me.
Hi, Canadian. How are you?
Jara.
Hello.
Monitor your Duridium levels. I'll be right back.
How's your wound?
Like it was never there. I feel lucky you were there with me. Without you, I'd be, well... Thank you for saving my life. Even with the wonders of your technology...
I should thank you.
It wouldn't have mattered if you'd left me for dead.
I should be thanking you. You took that disruptor shot for me. Without you, I might be the one in sickbay, or worse.
Well, I couldn't just let you die. Not after all you did to help.
I won't forget it.
We saw the truth down in those mines. What Sidron and Galvin really are. Who they've become. The lengths they're willing to go to. What they did to that Elydian. It's hard to accept. That everything I thought I knew, so much was a lie.
Now we know the truth, though.
The horror of that underneath our feet the entire time.
It's always better to know. No matter how awful, the truth is better than living with a lie.
Facts.
I am coming around to that thinking as well.
Commander Rydek, you're needed on the bridge at once.
What is it?
The Hotari have agreed to meet.
Enjoying a day of work. How are you? I'm doing good. Thanks for asking. A day of work. That sounds wonderful.
They haven't found us yet.
We can't just wait to be rescued. We have no idea when or if the Resolute is gonna catch up. If we can get access to the Zeldi systems, we might be able to figure out what the Takan are up to. You got somewhere we could do that?
Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome. Grab yourself something to eat, something to drink, makes yourself comfortable. I hope you enjoy the stream. How are you? Follow us if you are anonymous, but if you want to speak up in chat and say hi.
Made it a lot easier to transport across the ship. If we took another second, Miranda might have...
Come on, Carter. We need to stick with the tall guy.
Power cells. Elydians must supplement main system power with these. For how uptight the Elydians are, their cargo bay is kind of a mess.
True.
Huh. Elydian consoles still have mechanical keyboards as a backup. Based on how this is reinforced, probably contains dilithium. Stray phaser blast could cause a piezoelectric rupture and blow a hole in the ship. Better be careful.
Okay, so these things explode. Good to know.
Looks airtight and climate controlled. Must be where they put the precious cargo.
That, I think, is good to know, that we now know that they explode. Wait, what's that? Missed that.
No time to look over here. I better follow Major Arminta.
Okay. Hiccup. Okay, let's talk to him.
Up there? All right. Etzelar, let's do this.
The internal sensors.
The what?
When they scan the ship for life signs, they'll know right where we are.
There must be devices that perform the scan.
Right there. And there. There's several of them around the room.
Got it. We'll disable them.
How? They're too high to reach, even for me.
Not too high for our phasers.
Pew, 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 pew.
Low power, Nelly. Let's not set off any fire alarms.
I got the ones over here.
Pew, 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 pew.
Got one. Another down.
Hurry, Carter!
I am. Only one left.
Where's the one I'm missing? In here, probably, huh? No? Oh, here.
Here it comes. It worked. They won't be able to detect us.
That buys us some time.
Now that the Zeldi has its power again, I might be able to access some of the ship's systems from here.
Captain, you better check this out.
The Takan might not even know we're still on board this ship. Miranda only saw us transport away. She probably thinks we're back on the Resolute.
Miranda.
Don't give up on her yet, Carter. For all we know, she was trapped, watching it happen. Fighting it the whole time.
That wasn't our Miranda.
The person who shot at us wasn't Miranda. Don't think for a second that she turned on us. Because I don't.
Neither do I.
Ely, thank you so much for your resub.
But maybe there's a way to turn her back and Miranda could help us stop the Takan. Here, on the ship. Just because the Trill joining is permanent doesn't mean the Takan bioforming has to be.
I've heard enough of your prattling on about your friend.
Damn.
You have to think like a soldier. She's our enemy now. She'll be dealt with like the rest of the Takan.
My friend Miranda is not responsible for what she's doing. The Takan have taken control of her mind. We certainly can't kill her for it.
Speak for yourself. If anyone threatens the Empire, they are the enemy. It's just one life, and it's already been lost.
You don't get to talk about Miranda.
We're on the same team, guys.
You don't get to ignore the truth.
We don't like this any more than you do. The Takan are a threat to all of us. They turned our crewmates too. Do you really think they're gonna stop there?
No.
And yet we still risked our lives to come help you, and not everyone made it.
I'll grant that you showed your grit and effectiveness. More than I can say about accessing ship systems. They've blocked out helm control, propulsion. They're closing down systems faster than I can check them. They're always changing these interfaces. I can hardly keep up.
I can help.
Let us help.
Fine.
Ely, how are you doing? Thank you so much for your resub. 15 months, that's insane. How are you
They're
doing?
using a senior officer's access code to lock down our systems from the bridge. The Takan must have turned someone in command.
Here's something. I can see the course they have.
Into the mainframe now. Beep, 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 beep.
The Zeldi. That's where we are.
That's not exactly news.
Long way from Hotari space.
I hope the Resolute is all right back there.
I'm good, thanks for asking.
We're headed to the edge of the galaxy.
Nothing but uninhabited systems along the way. And if we keep going, we'll leave charted space. A lot sooner than I like to think about, too.
That can't happen. We need to take control and turn this ship around. Get back to the front lines of the battle for Elydia.
We are on the front lines. They're going to do this all over the quadrant. The whole Federation is at risk.
That is a possibility, but it's already a reality for my people.
I'm sure it's pretty damn real for the people who are trapped in their own bodies controlled by the Takan. You can't just turn your back on them.
I'll take this ship without you if I have to. And I'll bring it back to Elydia.
We need to work
destroy
together.
it. I won't let it stay in the hands of the enemy.
Think strategically. We stand a better chance by working together. You're right to be angry. But it doesn't do any good to turn it on us.
Fair enough.
The most important thing is that we get control of this ship, so that we don't end up so far away that the Resolute can't ever catch up to us.
And if we control the Zeldi, that also means they can't use that Cartabula thing.
I'm not sure we can do much more from here.
What's this? It's a data stream.
It looks to be a two-way communication.
Let me see if I could put it through a demultiplexing processor.
Can you get that clearer?
I'm trying.
Oh.
Okay. That should do it.
Hello? Can you read me?
Itasca, is that you?
Major!
It's my lieutenant. Where are you?
I'm here with some of the others. We're trapped in the ATP.
Our artillery targeting.
The bulkheads are sealed.
Sorry.
And ruptured power conduits on the other side are discharging at high voltage. Major, we've seen Sidron and the other Hatari. And if we can get free, I think we'll be able to overpower them and take back the ship.
Itasca, are you still there?
Oh, don't ask David. No, my week was really better.
Are you still there?
I don't like pizza
You shouldn't
crust.
trust anyone else you meet. The Hatari have been transforming people on the ship. We've seen it happen.
Bioforming.
It's only a matter of time before any remaining crew are turned against us. You have to come and help us.
Are you sure that's really your comrade?
It's Itasca. You're going to have to trust me. I know Lieutenant Itasca well. That's her. Clear and
Trust
not
goes
under
both
duress
ways,
beyond
buddy.
Our current circumstances. I'm sure of it.
Trust goes both ways. We trust you. You trust us.
Whose shins do I need to kick? Many.
I'll go with that. Until you give me reason not to.
Back at you, Stretch.
Stretch? Okay.
We'll make it to you undetected, and we'll free you from the ATP.
We'll be ready and waiting, sir.
I may not know the computers very well, but I know every inch of this ship. I can get us there, safely, through the back routes.
Back at you, tall man. David, how was your week? Hello. Oh yeah, fuck, I need to know. Make an apology. Unmasking. Hi, so I broke into your minds, right? But it wasn't really that bad.
You may approach.
Your Majesty, an apology is in order. The Federation...
Spare us your apologies, your excuses, your pathetic explanations. You said you were here under the pretense of peace, yet you trespassed into our minds. I should have known you couldn't be trusted when you sided with the Elydians.
I am the one responsible.
Your intentions have been clear from the start.
I take full responsibility for my actions, which were entirely my own, not the Federation's.
How noble.
Your Majesty, if I may.
Her actions nearly caused a war.
I was addressing the Queen.
Galvin speaks for the Votari now.
Oh, fuck.
Fortunately,
No
we were able to resolve
bueno.
this ourselves despite your interference. The Elydians have agreed the mines will remain under Hotari control.
We now recognize the Hatari as the sole authority in this region.
Fuck. They are
Your
all
presence
ready
here
to go,
is no
or
longer
whatever the name is.
So you can consider the matter resolved.
You're being played.
They never wanted the Federation involved. This was all just a ploy from the start.
We never needed the Federation involved. But we're so thankful that you've come.
That being said, the sooner you leave, the better.
The hell we will. What about my crew trapped aboard that ship?
Don't say
or what
that,
you did to my
idiot!
security team? The data you stole. I want to make one thing clear. No one is to leave Hotari space without Federation approval. No one.
You think you have that power, when in fact you have none. You came here under the presumption you would be the ultimate authority. That you would show up and render judgment in this petty dispute over precious resources between lesser people. But instead, your arrogance and self-interest was your undoing. Blinding you to the real power at work here.
We know you to call.
Something far beyond your feeble imagination.
Enough of this nonsense. You're not fooling anyone. We know you're Takan.
Oh, he did not like that.
Takan. A word I haven't heard in a very long time. At the height of our power, the Takan Empire spanned hundreds of thousands of light years and trillions of Taconians.
An empire that encompassed what is now considered Federation territory.
What's yours was once ours, so it feels only right that we reclaim what was lost. Everything you hold dear will be gone. The first of many painful losses to come.
You don't scare us.
That may play well with your bioformed friends. But your empty threats don't scare us.
Just a friendly word of caution. You'll know when I'm threatening you. You might be surprised how many want to be part of the most advanced civilization the galaxy has ever seen. We will not stop until we've reclaimed what is rightfully ours. Imagine what a queen, a starship captain, or even a Federation ambassador could accomplish if their power was wielded by a truly superior entity. In the face of such impossible odds against an adversary so clearly more advanced in every way, the only logical choice is to submit.
Never.
No!
Seize them.
Get us out of here. Now!
Rydek to Resolute. Beam us out.
Hi, Lim. How are you?
You ever done something like this before?
Close quarters combat? Infiltrating an enemy stronghold?
Something like that.
I once spent 6 days crawling through sewers during the siege of Tofar Ket to retake the citadel there. That's just one of many campaigns I've served in.
Glad you're on
My
our
dress
side.
uniform is well decorated.
I'm glad we're here with you. We need your kind of experience.
I should say you do. And I'll be glad to have Lieutenant Itasca with us. She fought shoulder to shoulder with me in that siege.
So you're pretty close, huh?
She's like a daughter to me.
Ooh.
She's saved my life more than once. She's more than just a comrade in arms.
We will free her.
Don't worry. We'll get her and the others free.
I'll worry less when that's been done.
It's usually those moments when the
But once we
transporter
have my
randomly
comrades,
fails.
proper soldiers, we'll be able to retake the bridge.
How
Then,
did the Taconian Empire fall?
fleets will catch up to us.
I don't know.
The ATP is just down that
Why I
corridor.
forgot it. One of those two things. Ah, bitte, bitte. Uh-huh. Kissy face, kissy face.
Is this the artillery platform?
This is the power distribution for the forward armament cluster.
Thanks for the lurk, Stealth Battler.
combat here. Disruptor burns on the walls. Signs of a grenade detonation.
There has to be another way.
Is there another way in?
The only way is through there. We could go halfway around the ship and would end up coming into this same area from a different side. But we'd still have to cross that.
The distribution conduits have been knocked loose. The currents in those lines would be lethal. Is there any way to power those down?
Each circuit has a control panel that regulates power to the magnetobanks.
I can track connections between the power lines and the control panels. I should be able to clear a safe path to your crew.
We'll get the door open here.
Yeah, that song is amazing.
It's heavy.
Find consoles to deactivate the electricity. This is the first Fallout 4 puzzle you have to get through. Oh no. Oh, that was easy. I thought I needed to do something. Down, down, down by the river. Let's go! I don't live in a castle, Mr. Piggy, and I probably never will. Do you know how much a castle costs? Who wants to clean all those windows in a castle? Wait. Oh. My uncle is a window cleaner. I see, so he probably wants to do that. I see. He gets good money by that. Oh fuck.
You! Federation, you made it.
Barely. There's a lot of collateral damage out here.
They'd backed us into a corner.
We did that to
She
drive
looks
them out.
cool.
Put some space between us and the enemy.
Whoa!
They're here. Get down!
I think they've given up on capture.
Oh, really?
We'll never make it if we go back that way. You! Give me a hand with this! Go! Go! Behind us!
Objects with blast over them will explode when shot. Use these explosive objects to take out multiple enemies at once. There's a small delay before the explosion triggers.
Go, Federation! You take the lead. We'll keep them busy.
We're just shooting. My god.
Hold him back! We can't let him reach the stairs!
What the fuck? They were so close to me already. That was weird.
Fall back!
Just Trudy.
Hold him back! We can't let him
Trudy
reach the
makes
stairs!
Trudy. Oh, fuck off, man. Now I still have all those canisters though. What the fuck? How are you supposed to do that? I think it was good, but you can't really wait there. Can I skip that? I don't want to see all that again. My god.
Hold him back! We can't let him reach the stairs!
Why do they get, like, they survive so many fucking hits? My Jesus fucking Christ. My Jesus Christ.
No! No! You can't just run in there.
You must live to fight.
That was hard.
We let the enemy take them. Hadri and Private Turo.
They weren't the only ones. But if we hadn't, it would have been all of us. I'll have to live with that, and I'll answer for it when I die. It's not the Illidian way to leave one of our own behind.
We keep fighting.
It's a sin to do so.
We're not gonna die. Not if I have anything to say about it.
It's more important that we win. When we were in there, trapped, we agreed that we had to live to fight. Hadri agreed. We said, if one of us was taken, the others wouldn't stop. We'd keep going, make our way to the bridge. They died so we could fight on.
The Takan don't want them dead.
They want to steal their bodies. And steal their minds.
Sword, thank you so much for the 1,000 biddies. Thank you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Thank you. I'm going to play Power with my team. I wish you good fun. Thank you so much for sticking around. Thank you. Volume's kind of low, is it? I can pump it up a little bit. Sure. Thanks for telling me. Thank you so much, Sword. Thank you, thank you, thank you.
The Takan knows everything the host knows.
That means they know our plan. They know we're heading to the bridge.
Don't you know, bump it up. We've got to bump it up.
Tylus, you should be in sickbay.
I'll finish this.
I couldn't just lie there knowing the entire fate of Hotari hangs in the balance.
Is it better now?
How did it go? You look exhausted.
It was rough.
I'm not gonna lie. It was pretty rough.
Oh no. That's what I was afraid of. I heard a rumor that they'd made a deal, that the Elidians agreed to peace. After what we saw Sidron do to the diplomat in the mines, I could hardly believe there was hope, but then... Is that true?
The Alticon.
I'm afraid the truth is far worse than that.
There's no deal.
No. They're all Takan now. The Hotari, the Elidians, everyone.
No. That can't be true.
I'm sorry.
Where will I go? I can't go back. I don't have a home anymore.
Hotari is not lost.
Everything I've ever known is gone.
Hotari isn't lost yet. This is far from over. It will be your home again, I promise.
Thank you.
The Federation stands with the Hotari. You don't have to doubt it for a second.
Yellow alert.
Commander Rydek, we need you on the bridge immediately.
Yeah, it's a little bit difficult sometimes because right now my volume is showing that I'm talking lower. Like my talking volume is lower than the game. But I don't know.
Commander.
Good to have you back.
Cool.
You didn't opt for the ocular implants.
Maybe someday. The visor was the best the doc could do on short notice.
We've got an Elidian ship, the Veskar, rapidly bearing down on our position.
Or what was the Veskar. Now I'm not so sure.
Bring it up on the view screen.
600 kilometers in closing. Still coming straight for us. Commander?
Sword, what the fuck? I'm going to complete this task and leave. Goodbye. Sword, what the heck? Thank you so much for 30 sub-gifts. My god, Jesus. Thank you so much. That is so incredibly nice of you. Thank you so incredibly much. I never know how to react to something like that. Thank you so much. That's insane. Wow, thank you so much. Oh my god, I hope you know how highly I appreciate that support. Thank you, and bye. Have a good one. Oh my god. Thank you so much. What a freaking legend. Yes. Oh my god, Sword. Thank you. Thanks. Oh, I feel bad now. Thank you. Thank you so much. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Wow, thank you so much. That's insane. Thank you. I don't know how to react. I don't know how to react. Oh. Thank you. Should we put our shields up?
Should we put our shields up? Just as a precautionary measure.
I'd like to avoid escalating this any more than we have to, but whatever the hell this is.
400 kilometers in closing.
Shields up. Ready phasers.
Shields up. Phasers ready. Incoming.
Lock phasers and open fire.
They're
Heavy
shooting
damage.
us!
But deflector's still at full power?
Oh no!
That bypassed our shields entirely.
That's impossible. God damn it, return fire. Everything we've got. Rydek, modulate the shield frequencies. See if we can get us any cover.
Commander,
I've got this. Just keep firing.
Invert shield polarity, I guess. I don't know.
Shields still have no effect.
That doesn't make sense.
I'll try another.
Modulate shield mutation.
There!
We've got incoming! How do they keep matching our shield frequency?
They couldn't. Unless... They've compromised our shield algorithms. They can bypass our shields at will.
What?
Ah! Captain!
He's out cold.
That pussy.
Why'd they stop?
Damage report.
Running on emergency power. Major hull damage on decks 4 through 7. Warp core is stable and intact.
We're completely vulnerable.
Commander, we're being held by the Beskar. It's Galvin.
On screen.
This fucker.
Commander Rydek, where's your captain? Not dead, I hope. At least
You're dealing
not
with
yet.
me.
You're dealing with me. Is that a problem?
One inferior life form is as good as another. I have to give you credit, Commander. You survived longer than I thought you would. But make no mistake, your shields are useless, your weapons ineffective, and there's nothing you can do. I could destroy you at any moment. But I'd rather hear your pleas for mercy first. Your existence is entirely in my hands.
Do your worst.
And I'm not in a
Fucker.
forgiving mood.
If you want to destroy us, then I invite you to do your worst. We'd rather die with honor than beg for your mercy.
You may just get your wish.
Thank you.
I've been thinking about what you said, Commander. I don't think you'll find my threat so empty now.
The Veskar's weapons are powering up.
You don't speak for the whole crew. Take it back. Well, I kind of do, though. Fuck you! Something's going to save me. I don't know what, but I'm not going to die.
But I don't have to needlessly slaughter you.
That's really loud.
So I've decided to let you live, despite your insolence. Tell your Federation that Takan are as merciful
You will regret
as they
this,
are
motherfucker.
powerful, that you were fortunate to escape with your lives.
And one day you'll be the one begging us for mercy.
I doubt that.
Watch me, fucker!
I've lost their signal.
Can you track their warp signature?
Nothing. It's untraceable, just like before.
Notify Ambassador Spock. I want everyone in the briefing room to discuss our options.
What's the status of the repairs?
Hull breach should be patched up in a matter of hours. Impulse power is at 67%. Should be fully restored soon.
Still no luck tracking Galvin's warp signature. They've all but disappeared.
Keep trying. Finding that son of a bitch is the best shot we
he's
got.
nice.
Commander Rydek, you had the con after the
You're
ship
talking
was
about our
attacked.
crew, right?
What is your assessment? Given our current situation and the losses we have suffered.
We need more knowledge.
I think we don't know enough. We need more information.
In that case, we might have an option. Portal 6-3, Guardian of the Takan Empire. If anyone could find Galvin, it would be him.
That's assuming he's willing to help us.
True, but there's only one way to find out.
Wouldn't we need to secure authorization from the Federation Council to contact him?
The nearest Federation outpost is Andoria. I can travel there by shuttle and inform them personally of the threat from the Takan. Meanwhile, the Resolute can travel to the Delphi Ardu system in search of Portal 6-3.
I still have my doubts.
I do not. Captain William T. Riker has first-hand experience with the area and with Portal 6-3. His guidance will prove invaluable and should alleviate your concerns.
Delphi Ardu 4 is a restricted zone for good reason. For all we know, we could be walking into a trap. Not to mention the high likelihood Portal 6-3's allegiance will be with the Takan. It's just too much of a risk. A waste of time we can't afford to lose.
Right now, we have no way of knowing where those two Elydian ships are, or where they're going. Another Taconian might be able to at least point us in the right direction.
Or we're the ones pointing him right toward his fellow Takan, making the problem worse.
I am inclined to agree with Commander Rydek. Her logic is sound. This portal may have knowledge that proves to be invaluable, including information on the nature of the Cartabula. We must act on the facts at hand.
Then we'll give it our best.
I'll arrange a meeting with Captain Riker.
And I will speak with the Council. They need to understand the magnitude of the situation. I can leave for Andoria immediately. I wish you luck finding Portal 6-3. The very future of the Federation may rest in your hands.
Thank you, Mr. Spock. Okay, guys, but before we do that, I will do the outro for YouTube because we are on the YouTube already roughly about 1.5 hours into the gameplay. So I will not be going offline, but to everybody who is currently watching this on YouTube though, thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed today's part of Star Trek Resurgence, and if you guys would like to, we do see each other on the next part of it.